Hi, Andrea here. Today we will talk about logic. We use it every time we try to analyze something and draw some conclusions. The word logic derives from the Greek logos, which means word, idea, or reason. Logic is the study of propositions. A proposition is just an affirmation that can be true or false, and logic consists in deriving the relations between different propositions. In fact, given some statements considered as premises, it is possible to determine some consequences. For example, let's consider the following statement. If the car is working, then it has fuel. Using a mathematical notation, this can be written in a compact form with the same meaning. If the car is working, then it has fuel. Now, what can we say with that in our possession? Maybe it may seem reasonable to consider the negation of the two parts of the statement. Well, in reality, it is also possible the car isn't running due to an engine problem. What is written holds only the other way around. It is sure that with no fuel, the car cannot be used. Now, let's go a little bit further. We can consider the so-called Aristotelian syllogism, from the Greek syllogismos, literally concatenated reasoning. For example, a star emits light, the sun is a star, then the sun emits light. In this case, we have here a first condition and a second condition. It means they must hold together in order to draw the conclusion. Just for completeness, in other cases it is possible we need one condition or another. This is the difference between the so-called and or, which are indicated with mathematical symbols. Everything is great, but now let's consider the following syllogism. Every Italian is friendly. Bob is Italian, then Bob is friendly. This is not true in general, because some Italians are not so friendly, and Bob doesn't seem an Italian name. So, it is important to set the right starting point of the reasoning, and this is crucial in physics and math. For example, a series of assumptions can be the base of a physical theory, or some premises can be the beginning of a concatenation of mathematical steps. This can appear difficult, but don't worry, we will take all the steps together.